Hello, my name is Sussi Louise Smith, and I am a Blue Mind ambassador supporting the research and charitable and enlightenment awareness work of the Blue Mind or Get the Blue Mind Foundation. Today is the summit, the 11th summit of Blue Mind, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how it can be to be a blue mind practitioner and also a blue mind person, somebody who really identifies with and loves the sea, while living inland, which is the unfortunate situation that I find myself in at the moment. As an artist and writer, former academic, but now an artist and writer, I use every sort of creative outlet I can to connect with the sea, even though I'm not there. I can't be there, just by sheer distance and because of COVID, obviously. For here in the UK, where I'm Danish, but here in the UK where I'm based now, and have been for the last 5-6 years, I am deep in the Dales, and it's about between an hour and a half and 2 hours to get to any kind of sea. Now there are rivers, and for most people, rivers would probably be enough, because it's still water, and I do subscribe to any kind of water, but unfortunately for me it doesn't quite cut it. I grew up on and in the sea in Denmark, sailing every holiday and weekend on my dad's old sort of rebuilt fishing cutter, and probably learned to swim before I learned to walk. So you might ask, why do I live inland now? And the answer is love. The things we do for love. Now we would, if not move to, then maybe get a second place or a camper van or something by the sea. But with all this pandemic, things have been put to a halt. Anyways, I think I would like to just show you about a little bit. This is the first video. Show about a little bit about my art and how I integrate it in my creative life. So I illustrate my own stories and other people's stories, but as you can see, one big inspiration for me is, of course, the Vikings, but just the sea in general, and dancing. I absolutely love to dance. I am very bad at dancing, but that's why I go to something called 5 rhythms dancing, which is super hippie and means that you dance your dance. So you don't have to dance like anybody else. Everybody dances their own dance. So it's not quite finished. This, however, is finished. I have a thing for lighthouses and storms. Again, the dancing, bit of owl. Desperately want a dog. I think we should make it obligatory to like have sea dogs, right? I think. So if anybody could please send like a nice message to my husband about that, because since we lost our other dog, he's been, no, can't get one that's as nice and stuff. Anyways, I am just doing the sort of final proofreading on a book I've written called Erna the Flying Whale. You can hashtag that, Erna the Flying Whale, and see some of the other illustrations that I've made for that. I use acrylic and watercolors. I did do oil, but yeah, it doesn't quite cut it for me. Here we have a girl who is, believe it or not, underneath water, breathing underwater while she's meditating. I did this after I went to something called forest bathing seminar, and it's very interesting. This is actually my dad in his lovely little it's actually, as you can see, a container that he would use to fix things, mainly with pole welding, for the boat. This is my mum riding a motorbike in 55, because I had the coolest mum ever, who was also an artist. Beautiful, beautiful lady she was, my mum.